Hey everybody, and welcome back to Colin's Crazy Creatures. Happy Thanksgiving, and for Thanksgiving, I would like to introduce you to my Chubby Frog, Butterball. Of course, Butterball is an amphibian, so I'm not going to hold her very long, and I'm only going to hold her for the video. I named my Chubby Frog Butterball because Butterball turkeys are big and fat and chubby like chubby frogs.
They're also shaped like Butterball turkeys.
Chubby frogs get their name because of their defense mechanism, which is when they get threatened, they'll inflate their bodies to make themselves look bigger, like this. Butterball's scientific name is Calola pulchra, and chubby frogs have many other names, like the painted bullfrog, the Asian painted frog, the Malaysian painted frog, the Burmese painted frog, the rice frog, and the bubble frog. I actually like bubble frog more, and if it was called the bubble frog more common, I would call this Hubba Bubba. Chubby frogs aren't very large, getting 2 to 3 inches, with females getting slightly bigger than the males. And this one is fully grown, and I think this one's a female because the males make a call. I've never heard this one make the call, but then again, they only call at night, and I'm now down in the reptile room at night. So keep that in mind. If you have male chubby frogs in your room, they might keep you up at night. Chubby frogs are brown with orangey brown stripes on their back, with a creamy white belly and huge and big hind legs compared to their body, so they can dig. Leading on to the fact that they are heavily fossorial, meaning that they live almost all their life underneath the substrate, probably in just the same burrow. As you can see, she's digging underground. Keeping a chubby frog is very simple. This is Butterball's enclosure. The substrate has to be moist because it's an amphibian, but it can't be too wet or else mold will grow. We use coconut fibers and moss. It also has to be deep enough for them to burrow. They don't need any special lighting, but we do provide a light for a day-night cycle. And you can also use a light if you have a live plant. We keep this pothos in here, 1 as a decoration, and 2 to remove some of the nitrates from the soil. They don't need any special heating and can live at most average room temperatures. So if you keep your house in the mid-70s, it will be fine. The water bowl has to be big to keep the humidity up, and also so to keep it moist. And it also has to be heavy so they don't dig underneath it and topple it over. We actually use a cat and dog water bowl because it's big and heavy. Chubby frogs don't need to hide because they burrow, but if you put things like cork bark on the substrate, they will most likely burrow underneath those. Here's the main burrow with the resident. And here's a secondary burrow where she has been. Feeding a chubby frog is very simple because even though they don't have very big mouths, they'll still eat anything that can fit inside of them. So that means most of the commercial feeder insects is fine. So let's feed Butterball now. This is a regular cricket that we got loaded with a calcium source. She took it. Some people may see this and think that chubby frogs aren't that good of pets because you're probably not going to see them and they might keep up at night. But they're very easy to take care of, and I really like Butterball because she's cute and it's always fun to see her inflate whenever she does. So happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy your Butterball as much as I enjoy mine. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and see you next time on Colin's Crazy Creatures.